What's up, everybody? Well, this delay in the beginning, I swear. I should be better at that now than I am. But
That's
what's up? Welcome to the Daily WCR. And today, it is Thursday, which is usually Alex's day, but I am with this brand new window cleaner here with us named Steven, if you know him or not. But what's going on, man? If everybody doesn't know who you are, tell us who you are.
I'm a newbie in the business, just getting my start, just trying to understand squeegee rubbers and just the different type of soaps to use with my solution. Just, really just trying to get used to the basics. But no, in all joking, if you've never met me or anything like that, I got a YouTube channel that's been around for almost like a decade of window cleaning. Own my own window cleaning business, co-own window cleaning businesses. I've taken a very liking to the equipment with window cleaning and now a sales rep with window cleaning resorts. So it's awesome.
Nice. It's a full circle. It's a circle
Yep.
of life, is what it is.
Yeah, it really is. It truly is.
Yeah, my favorite thing to do is when people talk about how awesome you are, I just go, "Who?" That's what I like every time. Like, oh, you should watch this movie, and I just write, "Who?"
That's okay. That's all right.
We also do a live on Mondays, if you didn't know, over on Steve's YouTube channel. So search Steve-O the Window Cleaner for that. But today on the Daily WCR, we're talking about how do you cope with the slow season. Now, the slow season sucks, and some of us are in it and some of us aren't. If you're in warmer places like Florida, Arizona, New Mexico, those type of places, a lot of them are actually bumped up right now because they're getting the snowbirds come through. But Steven is in Colorado and I'm in North Carolina, which we're not warm enough for that.
No, it's cold. It's cold. And we always did a lot of root work during
Back to it.
We always did a lot of route work, they would call it, during the winter. And that's kind of how we would always kind of cope with the slow winter time. But, if we didn't have that, it was just trying to get ready for, spring, get gear together, just get equipment together and just make sure that everything's ready to go for pretty much Colorado. It was always about April 1st was like the first day of really going hard and a lot of homes booking and just boom
Nice.
from there to like Thanksgiving.
Yeah. What really stinks, and this time of year, I think it's every third conversation I have, but it's this time of year. If you're slow, you can't do anything to make yourself fast right now. It's like if you're slow now, it's because 2 months ago you didn't do kind of enough advertising or something like that. So it's tough. It's tough, and this time of year, there's lots of used equipment out there for sale because people are like, "I'm done."
Yeah.
And there's other people who are like, I am doing everything I can right now to advertise. I'd love to know if you're here, what you do to kind of cope with the winter. But I really like that after doing this for so long, when I owned my window cleaning company, it was really nice because you take that huge push through fall and then all of a sudden stuff stops and you're like, all right, I can fix the trucks and fix the vinyl if anything's bad or like repair. I was in Wisconsin, so we had rust. And fix that. I mean, it was always such repair in the company so that when we were up and running again, SEO was on point and pictures and B-roll and ads were run marketing stuff. And I like to work on my company during the slow time. So
yeah, I'm more of, I'll take a little bit of time off definitely for like the holidays and everything. But by this point in January, I was always like, just itching to get back to like spring, get something going. And, even if a lot of construction cleans I would always do during the winter, I'd find that would always happen, because usually I turn them down when it's busy, but then winter comes along, that kind of stuff comes up. You always take it,
Yeah.
So
that's the tough part. The mindset is the hardest part in small business because we really, really, really go through it. I mean, that's why, Steve looks great, but he's only 21 years old, and that's what he looks like. That's because he's owned a small business. It's really worn on him. But that's the hard part. That's right. The lines. There's more lines. How do I get the right ring?
Not good.
But what's tough is the mental side. I think anybody financially, some parts suck. Sometimes you have to live off credit cards depending on where you are in your company. I've had it years before where spring hit really late and fall came in really early, and it was one of those weird years where it was like felt like 5 months of slow. And you get to that point where like, okay, well, something I have to do. The money side is easy. It's the mental side, keeping yourself busy and keeping yourself not wanting to, you know, jump off a bridge into the icy water is
Yeah.
really kind of the key.
Well, I know many people too that even in, let's say like Wyoming, they will do a bunch of skiing or be like a ski instructor, just different stuff like that. But also, I mean, it is super, super healthy to take this time off, take some time for yourself, get the rest that you need, and then just, get ready and hit it hard. I know a lot of people that even, would take off like a few months and go to like a whole different country. And that was like their thing. Of course, you got to be, really set up to do something like that. But I mean, after a while, getting to that point where you can kind of like take that time off would be super, super nice. And so Che, 65 degree in Texas, huh? It's real, really nice. It's 35 degrees here. So it's nice. Perfect for window cleaning.
If we had a producer, we would be banning Che right now for his comments. I know, but yeah, that's really it. There's what's kind of nice right now, which we don't know it's nice because everybody's like, okay, well, I'd like some money now, but it's really nice to like do those things that soak up your whole day that we don't have time for in the busy time. So like coping with it is just keeping yourself busy. Everything you can do this time, even if you spend a week of time just building that company back up, getting maybe pictures back on point, or maybe doing some backlinks or talking to SEO companies, doing all that stuff. Now is the time that by the time spring comes, you're going to be just ramping up. You're going to be going crazy. You're not going to have the time to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Another thing you could work on is taxes. Yeah.
It's terrible. The worst word. I literally I hurt myself. This is probably, 12 years ago, maybe, but maybe even longer than that, actually, now that I'm thinking. Anyway, and I had, I was getting a refund. You remember what those are? Refund?
I don't remember anymore.
Refund? This is years ago. And I was so small, I was doing it as my own self, blah, blah, blah. And I went to my accountant, who was like a family friend, of course. And she's like, "Oh, you guys did really good last year." I was like, "Oh, thanks." Not thinking, hey, when your accountant tells you that, it's a bad thing. And it was literally 3 days. 3 days. I had to come up with like 14 grand that we owed. And it was middle of April, where we had no money coming in for like 4 months at that point in Wisconsin,
Yeah. It's a shock.
My PTSD from there, my taxes, I have a company. They just do everything.
I just had to put it in there. I couldn't resist. Pickleball. I've been hearing about pickleball more, man. What is the deal with pickleball?
Pickleball. That must be like a Texas thing or something.
Must be,
Yeah.
Che.
But anyway, if you're going through all of the everything and you're in business, please tell us what state you're in. Comment on everything, but hopefully you're going to make it through. It's still early in the year. I know it's going to get kind of darker before it gets brighter, but with all that being said, it's definitely on the way back up. So make it through winter.
Yeah. I saw someone post a picture from like Michigan yesterday, and it was like 50 degrees and sunny. So it's coming. It's going to get better. It was a very cold early winter too. It really came on like super fast. Like last year, we hardly had anything up to New Year's, and this year we were solid with snow on the ground way before Christmas, and there's just no chance. I had many cancellations that even scheduled, in April, May, and just said let's just wait till it's nice.
Yeah. It came in so fast, and then it felt like so our fall, the leaves are down, and Thanksgiving they're finally down, for us. And I remember it being like October and being like, it's cold. Like, why is it cold? Like it feels like. So hopefully spring comes in quicker. I know the days are getting longer, which is really, really nice.
Yeah.
But we all have projects to get done before spring, so we're still a couple weeks out. Here in North Carolina, February 14th is Valentine's Day. That's like they joke that you get your last snow that week. Isn't it the 14th of February? Am I wrong?
Yeah, I believe so. It's something like that.
Somewhere around there. So second week of February, and then the week after that, spring. So we're like, a month away from spring here. So hopefully everybody's just as close. But
yeah, it'll pick up soon. We'll be there soon.
Yep, definitely. So if you guys didn't know, we're going to do this every single day. Normally, Steve is on Fridays moving forward, but this week he's on Thursdays. So tomorrow we'll be with Alex. If you didn't know, yes, we're reps for windowcleaner.com. That is what we do and what we do to make money. So if you guys have anything that you need, if you want to get anything ordered or have questions or just want a window cleaning rep in your back pocket, somebody who knows a thing or two about a thing or two, call Steve or I. That's what we do, and we're really, really nice. Don't mind Steve's rugged look. He is just a
It's
gem to
winter.
talk to.
I'm hibernating. I got to stay warm. I'm hibernating. I'm just, and then
Right.
once spring comes along, it'll be nice shaven, nice haircut, everything. You'll all see. Just wait.
We're gonna do lives from now until spring. It's just gonna get worse and worse. The lights will get darker.
You're gonna get real Grizzly Adams in here.
Hey, Steve, how are you? Yeah.
Well, I'm also on chat. If anybody needs anything, I'm on chat as far as being on Zero Products, windowcleaner.com, all the websites. So if you guys need anything, come visit us on the website too.
Perfect. Absolutely awesome. We'll see you guys again tomorrow. If you got any other questions, definitely let us know. Otherwise, come talk to us.
See ya.